Up, guys? Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. We have another week of football ahead of us. We know that they just recently played Kansas State, but they're going to Arizona, and that is an away game Saturday at 4 p.m. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's not a what do you call it? I'm glad it's not a late game. 4 p.m. is more doable. So yeah, 4 p.m. And let me just check to see where they're actually streaming it. Let's see. FBS 1. So you should be able to watch it there. And they got Fubo Sports and Fox Sports. So it's going to be free. You'll be able to just go to the Fox Sports if you can't. Just go to the Fox Sports online. You'll be able to watch it there. But the Buffaloes are 4-2. And the Arizona Wildcats are 3-3. So we're going to talk about that game as well. We're going to talk about Travis Hunter. He sat down with RG3 and his wife, and he talked a few things, talk Coach Prime, talk Heisman Trophy, different things like that. Some more Colorado news because it's been a while, so I got to get caught up and everything like that. But shout out to the Buffaloes, man. There was a local kid. He was being bullied at his school, and Coach Prime got wind of it. His father sent him a note, and he set it up to where some of the players go to the school to show some support. And like I said, I don't care if they win another game this year. That's more important to me right there than football for them, because this kid is never going to forget that. So we're going to play a little bit of that, thank courtesy to Well Off Media. And as you see, I'm right here in the locker room. I'm right here up in the locker room, man. And so, yeah, man. First, I guess we'll start with, let's see. Let's go to the schedule. See what they, well, no. Let's start with Arizona. So let's start there. That's the next game on the schedule. Buffaloes are 4-2. The Arizona Wildcats are 3-3. So let's go to Arizona and see what they did their last game. I always like to do that. So their last game was BYU. And BYU beat them 41-19. Now we know BYU seemed like they're the top dogs this year. But before that, let me go to, let's look at their record this year. Their first game of the season was against New Mexico. They beat them 61-39. And then they played Northern Arizona. They beat them 22-10. And then they played Kansas State. Kansas State beat them 31-7. And then they played Utah. Now, they beat Utah 23-10. And Texas Tech beat them 28-22. And then BYU 41-19. Now the next game is Colorado. Let's look at that Arizona game. The Utah game. Let's see here what, let's see. Trying to see, let's look at the stats. Okay, so their quarterback is Noah Fafita. In that game against Utah, he was 19-31, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. They're rushing Kedrick Riscano. 7 carries, 73 yards, no touchdowns. And Quali Conley, 14 carries, 72 yards. Rayshawn Luke, 1 carry, 12 yards. Okay, let's look at their receiving. Kenyon Burnett, 5 receptions, 76 yards, 1 touchdown. The other touchdown was from Jeremiah Patterson. All right, so it looks like they got a fairly balanced team here. We played them last year. So let's look at, actually, I want to go back. I want to go back in time for a second. So, okay, let's go back to when they played them last year. Colorado lost 31-34. So let's go to that game for a second. I just want to see something. So Noah Fafita in that game, he threw for 214 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jonah Coleman ran for 11 carries, 179 yards. DJ Williams, okay. And all right. All right, so they're going to try to run. They definitely going to try to run the ball. Let me see what Colorado did last year. Shador, 262 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right. Xavier Weaver was the leading receiver that year. Then Travis Hunter. Shador's leading rusher. Then Savion Wilkerson. Okay. Yeah, they're going to try to have a balanced attack on them again. It's just the same. It's going to be the same. I give the edge. They're giving the edge to Arizona actually for this game. They are. But for me, you know me, the edge goes to Colorado. It really is. And like Coach Prime said, he really think the team beat themselves in the last game. So, but think about it with the injuries though. I don't even know if they beat them. I think the injuries is what told the story last game for them to fall short. It was the injuries. Travis Hunter was a big blow when he went out of the game. And Jimmy Horn went out and a few others. So, I mean, the injuries really, for me, was the story of last game. So I'm going with that, the injuries. But they're going to bounce back this week. They're going to have Travis Hunter back and different things like that. So, yeah. So, but Arizona running the ball, Colorado defensive line got to hold up, which I know they will. And the wide receivers will be back. I mean, we won't have a Marion, but they still have a plethora of wide receivers in that room. That's going to give Arizona a hard time. And look for Colorado to come out and win this game. This is a really good game for them to come out and win, I think. So let's see. Let's go back here. Yeah, for them to go improve their record to 5-2. And the Big 12 is still open. I honestly think it's still open. It doesn't matter if they lost the game. It's still open. They can get to the top of the conference just depending on what's going on around the league. So they're still in the running here. So it's still a lot of football to play. So, don't lose hope yet. I'm not losing hope. I just know what the team has. So 5-2 looks like it'll be the record. Again, the thing is protect Shador. Make sure he don't get hit as much, and then he'll have opportunity. And also, this will be a good game to get back to establishing the running game. And, have that balanced attack. That's pretty much what I think they're going to do here in this game. If they do that, it's going to be hard to beat Colorado. That's my takeaway from it. It'll be hard to beat them. So with that being said, let's see what else we have here. So the favorite for me is Colorado. That's just what it is. So Travis Hunter, he sat down with RG3. And he was, RG3 asked him about Coach Prime. And this is what he had to say.
Do you want Coach Prime to be your coach in the NFL?
I would like that to happen. He home, man.
Actually, hold on one second. Let me make sure. Oop, I had it muted. Sorry, guys. Let's look at it one more time. So Travis Hunter talking to Coach.
Want Coach Prime to be your coach in the NFL?
I would like that to happen, but he home, man. I already talked to him about it. He's home. He's not going nowhere. So I would like that, but he's exactly where he need to be.
And I love the fact that you're comfortable enough to answer that question, because we didn't talk to Coach Prime about it when we sat down with him here about a couple months ago. But that has been a big question that everybody has had. When you're gone and Shiloh is gone and Shador are gone from here, is Coach going to still be here and still be invested here? What have you seen from him moving forward for the future to know that, like, this is home?
Yeah, I mean, he love it here. He always talk about it. He love it being here. You just, like, he is a Florida boy. You come outside and you see mountains. So that's kind of shocking to him still to this day. So, like, he loved being here. The fans take care of us a lot. The school take care of us a lot. So I know he want to be here, and he love it being here.
All right, so you heard it there. Coach Prime said that he loves it where he is, and he definitely is not going anywhere. You know, a lot of people are talking about that. Like, is he going to go anywhere? What is his future looking like here? Is he going to go to the NFL and coach? You know, like really what's going on? So, Travis Hunter also talked about, I think I have the feed here. He was talking about, let's hear what he's talking about here. Let me just go to it. He was really thinking of what did he say, 95? Hold on, let me just take this off. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. Let me get the well off back. Okay, there we go. He was talking about the guy had 90, if he had 95 catches for 1,000 yards, it's impressive. But if he 95 carries for 1,000 yards. So let's go into that audio. Let's key that up here.
Right. And I want you to know that I don't want y'all to shy away from speaking that stuff into existence. I don't think that you can't win it. I definitely think you can win it.
I know I can win it, but
Robert
I don't know.
couldn't win it either.
I don't know who's there. I mean, y'all see Ashton Genty, but it's not like we haven't seen a running back that's good.
All right.
We haven't seen a player that plays both ways, and I'm gonna keep saying that. It's like he have 95 carries.
Yeah.
For
1,000 yards. Yeah.
If I had 95 catches, how much yards you think I have?
Okay.
So I'm trying to tell him, like, if I had 95 targets on defense, what you think I'll have?
Right. Oh.
If I had 95 catches on offense, what you think I'll have? So I try to tell you, like, he got double the touches I got on the offensive side of the ball, and I still have defensive stats that's still crazy, and we only in week 6.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna argue about it.
I don't consider that art. Right.
All right, so Travis Hunter, you heard that there, making his case for the Heisman Trophy. I agree with him. He's playing both sides of the ball. I could see if he was playing only one side of the ball. He's playing a lot of snaps, and he means a lot to that team because if he played that game, they more than likely would have won last week. Just from him being on the field. When he's on the field, all right, check this out. When he's on the field, they also double him. That means other people are open. So he's very important to that team. And not only that at wide receiver, but on the defensive side of the ball. He's always a threat to intercept the ball. There he is right there, and he's giving a donation. He said he had to talk to wifey first, before he give up the $5K. Really good kid right there. Really good kid right there to help out. But it was a really good thing that they did for this situation right here. And we're going to get to that in a second. But I mean, if you how can I say this? If you have to compare, I mean, it's just him playing both sides of the ball. It means a lot. It means a lot. I mean, Gentry and other people. But like I said, if Travis is not on that field, if he was on that field, he played the whole game last week, they would have won the game. That's just how I feel about it. See, when I think about Heisman Trophy, what does the person mean to the team? Take that person off the team. Is it a severe impact? It is. When Travis is off the team, it's a huge impact. So that's one qualification right there for the Heisman Trophy. And then let alone he's playing at the top level, at a supreme level on both sides on the ball. So I think he's the front runner right now for the Heisman Trophy. I just think so. But let's get to what you see right here. Let's just go right here. Coach Prime was just talking about this situation right here. Let's go to it. Let me actually key this up.
The letter was so passionate, and I loved every bit of it, so I invited them here today. You guys come on up. And this is my little buddy. And I heard that one of the incidents happened again, that somebody tried him or tried to bully him or whatever. But whenever we get a chance, I'm gonna take a couple of y'all over to the school with me. It's right down the street, right? It ain't even no more than, what, 5 minutes away from here?
Yeah.
Something like that. We're gonna make sure this don't happen no more. Because when I go over there with some of y'all, they're gonna make sure it don't happen no more. I went in his classroom and validated and put a stamp on him, and he was the man, and he is the man. So he got an opportunity. They said if he brought his grades up, not that they were bad, that he could come over here and practice, and that's where he is. But I want to bless him thoroughly. Not that they asked, because they didn't, because they're hardworking, prideful parents. I want to give them $1,000 apiece. If anybody ride with me on that. You don't have to give $1,000, but if you guys just come together, 20 here, 5 here, 5 there, 5 there, I just want to bless them, okay? We good with that? Whatever we could take up, but I just want to bless the family. Y'all gonna ride with me on that?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I know y'all didn't ask, and y'all are prideful people. You work your butts off, and that's what the man was. He just wanted to see his father a little more, and I love that about him. But we want to bless you, if that's okay with the family. My pop, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
We cool. You want to talk to the team? You watch them every week. Talk to them. Tell them something.
Y'all are good.
Sir.
Any questions y'all have for the family? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Star player.
Star player? That's good. Anything else? Yes.
What's your favorite position?
He like playing with his friends. I like that. Anybody else?
What grade are you in?
Hey,
What are your grades?
Yeah, you're good in school.
good.
Good. We put it up. Like when I went to the school, I wanted to see the grades first and foremost. They put it up. He hadn't turned in, I think, a couple assignments, but other than that, he had all great grades. I think he's an AB type of young man. What else want? You want anything? Hats, sweatsuits, shirts, anything? What you need? Hey, you guys have a great day today and work your butts off. Can you say that to the team?
Have a great day and work your butts off.
All right, let's go.
How much you been up?
Oh, how much been up? Probably like 5K, bro.
Amen.
You know, I like to give back sometimes.
Amen.
But I still gotta talk to the wifey first.
Yeah. 3 volunteers to go back to school with him just to give him. You got this one. I'm here too, Coach. Me. Yeah, Coach. 3. You know what? Let's go, y'all. Many as you go as you can.
Kudos, we need kudos. How about as many as you can?
Many as we can. We got a lot of people going to school with you, all right? All right, you ready to break them down? Do you think?
You gotta put it high.
Okay.
You're playing safety today. Family on 3.
Family on 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
That was nice for the team to go with him to school. Shador, quite a few of them went to school with him. Man, you got these opposing characters coming to school with you, man. That makes all the difference. They letting them people, the bullies, know at school that somebody is watching them. They watching his back. That was nice of the team to do that, man. You see them working hard, getting ready for the next game. I don't see a problem, especially with this coach right here. He's really giving it to them. So they're going to be definitely prepared to, stop that run Saturday. Definitely gonna they definitely gonna be prepared to do that. But yeah, man, shout out to the team for doing that, man. Yeah, man, that right there, man, that goes beyond football to me, man. I don't care. Them doing something like that goes beyond football. So yeah, I just wanted to say it like that. What else we got on the agenda? So what else he saying? Yeah, they were just talking about his Heisman chances. I still think he's the front runner, man, for the Heisman. Straight up. Straight front runner, and that's what I'm going to say. At this stage of the game right now, he's still the front runner. Shiloh back in action. I see him. Look for him to have a really good game coming up this weekend. He was a little rusty last week. He just had to work off the rust. It's one thing to practice and it's one thing to have game speed, so he'll be ready. What else is going on? I look for the game to pretty much be sold out again. And it says here, recruiting, Michigan football battling Deion Sanders, Colorado for 4-star linebacker. Yeah. Hey, let's look at this. I think that as far as recruiting is concerned, the floodgates are going to open up. So it says roughly a month and a half ahead of National Signing Day, Michigan football looks to continue to bolster its 2023 recruiting class. The Wolverines are trending for their top target in the class, 5-star Overland Park, Kansas, Blue Valley Northwest, offensive tackle Andrew Babola, and are locked in a battle for another top priorities. Michigan linebacker coach Brian Jean Mary has been fighting hard for 4-star Braden, Florida IMG Academy, Nathaniel Owusu Boateng. Yeah, well, he's coming to Colorado. Did you hear that? It said, hold on. It said, let me see what it say. Okay. They said IMG Academy. So yeah, he already coming to Colorado, man. You know, Colorado has that IMG connection. So look for him to be in the practice facility in Colorado next season. I'm just saying it, man. I mean, Jordan Seaton is already there. He has to know him. So yeah, man, we got that IMG connection with Jordan Seaton, and the foundation is looking good. And they're gonna bring in some more. Look for a superstar to come in as well. 5-star come in as well at quarterback. Look for that, and there's gonna be some top players in the portal coming. I heard some rumors at Alabama. Some of their people are redshirting. Then I heard some things at USC. So we're gonna see. Timmons right there mixing it in, getting it together. He got the red jersey on, so hopefully turn that into yellow and then yellow the game regular jersey pretty soon. So I would like to see him get some action this season as well. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, man, it's gonna be Saturday. You know how we do. I'll probably go live before the game, get my thoughts. And then after the game, post-game reaction, stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, look for